Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to the Doom Report. I've titled this one Burn, Baby, Burn, because every time we turn around, there's a little bit more of the world on fire. So let's get started. The AP has released photos of the violence in Mexico after the army killed cartel boss Nemesio El Mencho Osuguera. And I probably messed that up. Now, if this doesn't show you who's actually running the country of Mexico, when there's protests and violence in the street after a cartel boss is killed? Little hint, it's not the Mexican government. Airlines cancel thousands of flights as the blizzard cripples East Coast airports. Lord Mendelsohn has been arrested on suspicions of misconduct in public office. That's what they arrest him for. Not the stuff they were doing, it's just misconduct. Judge Cannon has permanently blocked the release of the Jack Smith report. Stock sell-offs off as traders wake up to the realization that Trump has highly punitive options for the new trade tariffs. I just checked out the stock market just a few minutes ago, and it's down almost 700 points. Netflix boss has responded to Trump's call to fire Susan Rice, saying this is a business deal, not a political deal. Governor Healy of Massachusetts has declared an emergency and activated the National Guard ahead of the strong winter storm that's on the way. The armed man who was shot unalived at Mar-a-Lago by Trump's Secret Service was a 21-year-old from North Carolina. Trump's approval rating with independents has hit a new low just ahead of the State of the Union address. That's tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, the State of the Union address. The Iranian foreign minister says we have every right to enjoy peaceful nuclear energy, including enrichment. Of course, that's not going to happen. We didn't move the ridiculous amount of assets to the Middle East just to scare Iran. It's definitely going to happen. Everybody's guess seems to be this coming weekend because the moon phase is going to be right for to help out with the visuals of a night strike. So, but we'll see. If it does happen this weekend, if it goes off Friday night or Saturday night like everybody's expecting, I will probably cover it live, so keep an eye open for that. Greenland's prime minister says no thank you to Trump's hospital ship. Iran's ruler has said refusing U.S. demands is a risk worth taking. Well, good luck with that. Several U.S. tourists are stuck in the Mexico beach town after the drug lord's unaliving has sparked a wave of violence. There are unconfirmed reports that they may have found Nancy Guthrie, but we'll just have to see how this plays out. Hungary has posed an unexpected hurdle to Europe's 90 billion euro loan to Ukraine. Australia has backed removing Prince Henry from the royal line of succession. France has summoned the U.S. ambassador over the comments made on activist killing. Kim Jong-un, also known as the Rocket Man, has been re-elected as leader of North Korea's ruling Workers' Party. Big shock. Pakistan has claimed to have killed at least 70 militants in strikes along the Afghan border. The Kyiv Post, which is a Ukrainian news organization, says that Putin has already started World War III. And of course, the hype and excitement over the e-files has kind of disappeared. Like nobody's even talking about it anymore. Like everybody just went, oh well, whatever. Our society just don't care about anything anymore. But hey, Trump's going to release all these UFO documents. So to take your mind off of the E-Files, we're going to have the X-Files, which I was actually calling the E-Files the X-Files, and now we're actually getting the X-Files. So this ought to be interesting. But yeah, this is just another ploy. Hey, look over here, guys. Look at the bright, shiny UFOs. Ooh. And I can't wait to hear what we hear at the State of the Union address tomorrow night. I can pretty much guess how some of it's going to go. He's going to be boasting about this is the best economy the world's ever seen. I don't know where he lives, but the economy in my little area sucks. I mean, yeah, there's jobs out there, but they're all, $12, 15-hour $15 an hour jobs that you got to have like 3 of them just to live. And the good places are, well, they're cutting employees, and there's a couple factories that were supposed to open up around here that canceled their opening and stopped their building process and just said, yeah, we're not doing it. Housing prices are skyrocket around here. It's ridiculous. Same thing with the rent. My electric bill has tripled since last year. And the grocery prices, well, they don't seem to be going up anymore, but they're not going down. So, but yeah, he's going to boast about, best economy that the world's ever seen. I guess if you're already rich, then yeah, maybe the economy's doing great for you. But for the 99.9% of us, yeah, not so much. And he's probably going to be also blaming a lot of stuff on old Sleepy Joe because he can't seem to get off that horse. And yeah, Sleepy Joe did a lot of things that messed things up around here. But, it's been over a year now. So it's time to quit blaming stuff on Sleepy Joe and start blaming stuff on everything else. But I don't know, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. I plan on listening to the whole thing and seeing what the excitement is and seeing how much shovels of crap they're going to feed us. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good helping. We should be full by the time it's over. So, and that's going to do it for your Doom Report for Monday, February 23rd. My goodness, it's almost March. Hey guys, learn as many skills as you can. Keep prepping. Don't wait for SHTF because it ain't going to wait for you. We'll see y'all on the next time.